The center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The pitch. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next pitch has popped up. Smith.
Oh, he beating that out. Let's get it.
That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ricky runs. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Bunts it in the air.
Devers!
Safe at first. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That misses, and the count's even at 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. He's in safely at second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Anthony Santander.
Oh, that was good.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That was bullshit, bro.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Chase Utley, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor on third. Devers on second. Marte at first. 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Smash to the left side. To first, and he
Let's go.
Everyone's safe.
Picks himself up at RBI. try. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now it's going to be Andy Rodriguez. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Let's get it.
Line drive.
Oh my God, I hate this game.
And now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. And he deals. On the ground as he checked his swing. On the run, sends it over to first.
Bro, for real. Hey, Meek, man, I got your boy Sohei pitching, man.
To get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
I put Sohei back in pitching, man.
And first offering is off. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Next offering is in for a strike.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Trevor Story now. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte should have it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Top of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The left fielder.
And the pitch.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And there's the strike. Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Now, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one misses. 1-0. In the air, right side. Morel sprinting after it. And it's caught for the out.
Man, what you talking about, B? Man, the man had a winning record. Man, 18-8, bruh.
Here's Rafael Devers. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a
What my
miss.
timing?
Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging.
Again.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Biggio drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the second. And now Munetaka Murakami. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Dante Bichette. And ball 1. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Great play from his knees for the out. And now, Christopher Morel.
The right fielder, Christopher Morel.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Sandoval back to work. Check swing. Went
Bro,
around.
I did not go.
In the air out towards right center. Biggio at top speed. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. So up next, Anthony Santander. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Santander batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out
Bro, all
single.
my perfects are singles.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Now a throw to first, but back easily.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Santander leads off first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Biggio puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two down. Now here is Andy Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a pitch. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left.
This nigga Mancada.
Squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Mancada, bro.
Down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. First offering misses that MVP.
Hey, for real, bro.
Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. The 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No,
then they gave him a base hit instead of arrow for that shit, bro.
2-2 on the way. Line drive. And there's one away.
Let's go, Ricky.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Ozzie Smith. First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. That
leaving the man Carter stuff. Fucking shit up, boy.
The lead. It's 3-2. One down. And here is Craig Biggio. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped.
Yep, so he gotta go, bro.
That's back there. And forget it. He crushes that one to center field.
I got like 4 perfects and no home runs so far. This nigga get 2 perfects, bro, and got home runs just that quick.
One out, nobody
like,
out.
what
Here's
the
a big
fuck, man?
Trevor Story. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. 3 in
this
a
is
row.
stupid, bro.
Wow. And they add a run. It's 5-2. One out, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Munetaka Murakami.
Everything was going good to him in Carter,
And
bro.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Ohtani, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there.
You gotta be shitting me right now, bro.
That was a moonshot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Next to hit, Don.
This shit here, you can't make this shit up, bro.
Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner,
and that little bullshit that make it through,
I
bro.
liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Burrell swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That misses.
Everything was going great to Mankata, bitch ass, bro.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Nope. Ball.
Next one just misses. And it's a full count. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. So a really nice plate appearance.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. The throw in. Now the left fielder, Kevin Biggio. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Bullshit ass game, boy.
Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. You know, it's no surprise that
But I
Jazz
miss
Chisholm
my
Jr.
gear,
is good
though.
at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when she was only 2 years old. Left-hand batter waits. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3. And
about time I get a fucking perfect to go for a home run.
Batter now, Ricky Henderson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Liner snagged it first.
Come on, man.
Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Lindor at the plate now. That's ball one.
That would have been an easy double for Ricky.
That one's in there. And that's strike one. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Hard hit, right side. Story sends it over to first. Lindor retired.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And Devers hits that one. Biggio drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom 4, leading off, Carlos Santana. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss his.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
This shit here,
This
boy.
place is absolutely
These little
loving
baby
it. His
ass
second
stadium,
home run of the
bruh.
game, and they add a couple more. It's 8-3. Now the number 2 hitter, Craig Biggio. Swinging a foul straight back.
Man, all this Mankata fault, bro. I had a no-hitter going to Mankata bum ass.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out there to center. Henderson moves under it. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. And that's in there for strike 1. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And here it comes. And now 1-2. On the ground. Smith tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here is Yoan Moncada. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
The pitch. And there's a ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
2-2.
He goes down looking. And now the DH, Anthony Santander.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Good eye right there.
I hope he bring his ass out one more inning, bruh.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back.
I'm about to tell you the truth. I get a perf with base loaded. Nothing to show for it.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Dante Bichette. Late swing fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right field.
Christopher Morel digs in now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
I'm out of this bitch.
A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3. Here's Noel.
Fuck this game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the All-Stars taking on the All-Stars. Okay, all set to go. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. And that one hammered. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. First offering misses the mark. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back.
Oh my God, bro. All these bullshit home.
He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out.
Oh, no.
It's
early.
And now it's Luis Robert. Swings through that one. 0-1. And strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Going one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
So now 1-2.
What's my timer?
There's one guy that I can think about, Boo, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Really nice job at two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 1-0. And another ball. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The pitch. In for a strike. 3-1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Miller goes to second. Safe there.
Let's get it.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Strike one. Henderson, the lead runner at second. Lindor on at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And now the lefty just inside, and now it is filled up. And Devers hits that one. Harper has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Two on, one out. Here's Ketel Marte, the switch hitter batting right. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, but just bluffing there. Hangs on at second with two away now. Here is Moncada. Ball one. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. First and second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now Luke Gehrig.
The first baseman, Luke Gehrig.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a slow roller. Devers takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Salvador Perez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, number 8. Right side. And that one handled. Over to first. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. And now the big time power threat, Anthony Santander. That's in there. Strike one. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. So digging in, Chase Utley. Right side. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And 1-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Nice stop. The throw. Lindor over to second, and that's 2. Back here at Oracle Park. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Owen Miller. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series. Up the Padres. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So the batting order turns over. Here's
I got all these
Francisco
kids that's in the show for it, bro.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swung on, popped up left side. Lindor has a beat on it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Morel now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now here is Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Pulls that one foul. Tucker in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strike. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hammered, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Harper hustling after it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging for 3rd. And now he decides against it as he holds it second with 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco
Lindor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Chisholm over at second, 1 down. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. That one 95 to finish him. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Luis Robert. Pineda back to work. There's a strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Devers steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and misses. 0-1. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Liner, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The The 1-1 is fouled off.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Digging in, number 8. Grounded out his first time. Fly ball down the line. Chisholm settles under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. And that one is inside. The 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two down. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And now Yohan Moncada. Oh, great stop. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-2. Bounced out to short. Zips it across. That ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the second baseman, Owen Miller.
the second baseman. Owen.
The right-hander back to work. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now here is Harper. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first. Lindor retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Morel at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Devers. Third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And the batter now, Andy Rodriguez. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And a base hit right there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Chisholm stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Count 1-0.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. High fly ball, right field. Harper hustling after it. And there's 2 away. Man at first, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
In there for strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And now the count is even. Now this is in the air down the line. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And now Kyle Tucker.
The center fielder.
Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Robert now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground, right side. Oh, look at the stop. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first base.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. That's hard hit on the line. Marte makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Devers, and he deals. Late swing, foul to the left. That one pushed foul. Struck at the knees. Marte at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. kicks and deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here is Yohan Moncada. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
The wind of the pitch. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Number 8.
And now the DH, number 8. First pitch just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a good eye there.
3-0.
And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the air, left field, Chisholm under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Owen Miller. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Devers makes the play, and it's out, number 3.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at Oracle Park, now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. Sandoval back to work. Slings it across, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Utley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Steps off, lead runner back to second.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And here is Andy Rodriguez. Morel fires over to first, and there are 2 outs. Utley caught in a rundown now. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Sliced hard, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the 8th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. That's towards center. Henderson on the move. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Henderson moves under it. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Flips the corner. That is strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So up next, Ricky Henderson. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they close the gap. It's 4-2. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. And no one can get there. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing. Way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Devers in the box now, takes strike 1. Lindor stands at second with no outs. Base hit around third. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Garrett to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Caught him looking for the K. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Santander. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Back foot slider ties him up. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. Pineda back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And Tucker is retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 3. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a 1-run lead to hold on to in the 9th. So let's see if they turn to the bullpen or they keep riding this arm who's been so good to this point.
Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That misses, and the count's full. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. In there. And so now 1-2. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Endy Rodriguez will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Righty to the plate. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The tying run at the plate. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must be just between me and you. Just between me. You just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a package. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence. Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must be just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true. Is it hard to understand when it's all